Hello and welcome back to the Mark and Miriam show, aka the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. And you just heard our weather set. We had Paul Roche with Land of No Weather, and we started off with a classic Fountains of Wayne Valley winter song back when we used to get snow in this area.
It has been mild. I put on a winter coat once in the past month, and it was early in the morning on a day when it was like 40 degrees in the morning.
And windy.
And then the coat came off a few hours later because it was 60 degrees. It's been very strange. We did have rain recently, but it's been very dry and unseasonably warm. The weather is, I always say it used to be small talk, but weather isn't small talk anymore.
It's changing so much. Yeah, it's like more relevant.
It's extremely relevant, and it's going to be very cold now, but it's autumn. Like I'm so thrown off by the seasons. The minute I heard it was going to be cold, I thought of, Valley Winter Song, but it's not winter. So I just don't even know what season it is.
These songs kind of contrast in that the days of old, Fountains of Wayne Valley Winter Song, we all have this picture of, light fluffy snow falling down. But the reality of today, Paul Roche's song Land of No Weather, where it's not much, it's not that classic, iconic seasonal changes where we have hot, cool, cold, cool again.
Right, right. There's lots of metaphor here. Paul Roche, of course, was a fixture in the Northampton music scene for 30 years. He now lives in Rhode Island. His albums are sensational. He is just a master of the studio. They're works of art. It's just a fantastic songwriter. The weather is a wonderful way of sort of talking about life and relationships and mood
Mm.
and so many things. And he certainly does use the song to talk about these things.
And Paul Roche, like you were saying, he's such a great songwriter, so cleverly written. You've played him a few times this year, and I loved every one that you've played. And I'm so glad you introduced me to Paul Roche because I was not familiar with his music before this.
Yeah, no, he's great. Because he has a new album out, Stingy Alley, which is terrific. And he's very influenced by the Beatles. I mean, it sounds like a George Martin album. He's just terrific. And of course, Fountains of Wayne are a huge local favorite all around. Also, a Northampton band. Valley Winter Song is about the valley, of course. It just popped into my head when I heard it was going to be cold. Someone's like, but Miriam, it's not even winter yet. I'm like, I'm wearing a jean jacket and sometimes take it off during the day. It has such a lovely mood to it. I love their sound. And they met at Williams College, but this is a favorite song.
I love the picture they paint by the lyrics in this song. It's absolutely classic and on the essential Western New England songbook.
It's on the essential. You see, I not only am I making like pleasing you, Mark, I'm a pleasing management by playing the song. I I I hope they're thankful for it upstairs here at the New Music Alliance. But
How are we going to end this show?
well, I think a good way to start ending the show is with Angry Johnny and the Killbillies. Won't get me out of your mind. And then to like end the show, the Mambo Sons.